Hello, everybody. Hefe here with a quickie review of Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. I am not going to be telling any spoilers at the very beginning, but when I do go into it, I will put a spoiler warning. And my initial thoughts on this movie was it was pretty mixed. There's a lot of things that worked for me. There's a lot of things that didn't. Uh, Mainly the campy stuff from Sam Raimi. I don't find myself being in the camp anymore. It's so hard, and then I know that it was such a tradition back in the day, especially with horror movies. But it kills me. It kills me. I just can't take stuff serious anymore when it's trying to be campy. And overall, pretty good. Follows the events of Spider-Man 3, and we've kind of catch Stephen Strange on a little bit of a life's journey, kind of putting his life back together. Just following the blip still from when Thanos attacked and they had to, bring back the entire population. And it brings Wanda Maximoff back from WandaVision into this movie, and she is a central character. This movie is just as much hers as it is Doctor Strange's, and I mean, she was already one of my favorite Avengers, but after this movie, she's she's fantastic. Uh, I think overall this movie is pretty good. Probably like a 7 out of 10. Nothing too crazy. I think I'll like it more as I go and think about it. But I mean, it was definitely different. I applaud Marvel for doing different types of things, going out there and, just trying stuff. And a lot of people are going to be against that. A lot of people are going to like it, kind of like with Eternals. I ended up liking Eternals a lot more than I think most people, just because it was different and it was kind of so out there, and people don't give that movie, I think, enough credit. But let's see, let's get into spoilers. Uh, you have you have 2 seconds to get out. All right, Wanda Maximoff is the bad guy. She is a mean, mean bitch. She kills a lot of people, and it is 100% understandable and relatable. And I'm totally down for it. And I don't know what this is gonna mean for her character. At the very end, she kind of kills herself, but I don't think this is the last we'll see of her. She's too important of a character, too powerful. I think she's gonna bring in the mutants somehow, so I don't think she's done. Stephen Strange is great. I Benedict Cumberbatch is like just such a fantastic actor in general, but he does a great job in this movie. And I like the new hero, America Chavez. I've heard about her a little bit from comic book stuff, but never got too much of a detail. And she's cool. Very young actor, so it's another one that we're bringing in of the young generation. I think too what they're leading up to is some type of multiversal war with like King the Conqueror. So I think she's very important. She's gonna be able to help everybody travel the multiverse to beat his ass pretty much. The Illuminati. A lot of people were speculating on who was gonna be a part of the Illuminati, and uh, John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic. I mean, no pun intended, but fantastic. It was very short, but I think it's great. And mark my words, he is going to direct the Fantastic Four. The guy that directed John Watts directed Spider-Man. He just bowed out. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be directing Fantastic Four. I don't know if he'll star in it, but I think he probably made some type of deal with them. He's like, yeah, I'll be in this movie. I'll do the fan service, but I don't wanna commit myself to 20 years of this stuff, and I'll direct your movies for you. Wong, fantastic. He's like the new Agent Coulson. He's just popping up everywhere, doing his thing. Um, Yeah, I don't know. Great cast. They did Black Bolt dirty. I mean, I guess he kind of deserved it because they, he didn't do too well when they did the MCU Inhumans. But that's probably the most violent thing in all of Marvel when his head fucking implodes. My God. But yeah, no. I think it's pretty good. Pretty solid movie. 7 out of 10. Nothing too crazy. It's more just fun to live in this world still. I'm not in any type of Marvel fatigue. I'm down for everything, especially just following Moon Knight. Moon Knight was pretty wacky and wild, And I think thank God for What If, because if it wasn't for What If, I think that this movie would have been kind of hard for people to grasp a little bit, especially with some of the powers that Doctor Strange ends up showing. So yeah, tell me what you guys think down below. But this is it's a pretty solid another Marvel entry. Next one we got coming at Thor, and my God, that movie is gonna blow people's socks off. I'm sure of it based off what I've heard. But let me know what you think down below. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, and tell me what movie you guys want to cover next as they're coming out. I'll be doing quickie reviews about games too. And yeah,